Hello everyone. My name is Bessie and this is Budget the Best. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. I love having you here. And if you are not, I hope you are by the end of this video. Today we're going to be doing our savings challenges and only our savings challenges today. And we are definitely finishing up, I think it's about, three savings challenges today. All three of those savings challenges I've been working on for the past couple months to get my monies up for a vacation that we're taking in a couple of weeks. We are going to Mexico. We're going to go stay in Mexico City for a few days, and then we're going to go to Holbox, which is, I guess, near Cancun. It's not really near Cancun, but it's in the Yucatan Peninsula. So we're super excited. Half of it's like a city vacation. The other half is beach vacation. And we have been working these challenges to get our monies up for spending money when we are over there. But yeah, other than that, let's get into the cash stuffing. So here we have the monies that we are going to stuff for today's savings challenges because we want to finish at least 3 of them up. And I had to add more, and I'll show you guys why in a little bit. But yes, I would say don't mind the nails, but yes, don't mind the nails. They are being prepped spiritually, I guess, for the Manny that they're about to finally get after, how long has it been? Whenever gas prices started going up, that is for sure when I stopped doing my nails. I remember that. I remember it now. But let's count how much we're going to stuff. 50, 100, 50. I'm going to put that 50 aside because we don't have time for that. So that's 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 310, 350, 360, 65, 70, 75. So 375 that we are stuffing today. Some of our saving challenges are not going to be touched at all today. I did get confirmed that when we get paid on my next paycheck, that is our cost of living increase is going to be on there, and hopefully my raise based on my performance review. And your girl has been working hard, so I know I have it. I know it's coming. So let's go ahead and sort this monies out real quick. And the next thing that we are going to do before we get into stuffing our challenges is, of course, unstuffing whatever is left in our cash envelopes. Let me get my cash envelope and my little coin purse. Let's see what we have left. We did have some money up until a couple days ago, but we needed some like cash because somebody was selling strawberries for like 15 bucks. You know, one of the folks that, you know, they sell the fruit at the corners. So I had to get a box, and you know, they only accept cash, so that's fine. Giving has $1 left. Spending has nothing. Personal care has nothing. Noah has, since he doesn't have a solid 5, we're going to go ahead and have his dollar roll over. And that is it for this. I tried to actually keep at least 110 and 15, but I just could not because I got paid like a week ago and I just have not sat down to do this stuffing. And you will see in my next video that I am not stuffing a lot into my cash envelopes because I've already spent that money like a couple days after. But I'm just gonna leave Luis up there for a little bit. I'm just gonna leave Luis up there while we do the change, while we unstuff the change from here. So let me grab my change jar. Here's my very hefty change jar. Oops. And let's go ahead and take out what we have so far. See some quarters, nice, and that's it for here. So this change jar, I got that at the $1.25 store. And I have a bigger change jar, which when I fill this up, that will go in there, and we will just keep it rolling over for what I don't know yet. And that is it. A lot of us, I know, if you do not want to put money aside for just saving challenges, usually what happens is people will just use their rollover money. If I was just using my rollover money, I think I would try and budget or stretch my money as much as I could so that I would have more rollover for savings challenges. But since I do put a certain amount aside each paycheck, it's not my top priority. Like, I'd rather use the cash here than use what's in my buffer, even though I pretty much deplete my buffer. How much do folks usually keep in their buffer? I know some people are like zero-based budgeting. There's nothing in the buffer, maybe a couple bucks. But yeah, I keep about 200 or so. I try, and it's usually gone by the first week. So I need to get like my uncashed envelopes spending down because I want to keep building my buffer. So anywho, that's it for this. And we will get started with our saving challenges. My first challenge is the one that I usually do for my rollover money, but since we only had $2, it's not only $2, like I have $2 rolling over, and this over time will add up, right? I've done it once where I finally reached the $100 mark, and then I was able to put that towards an extra debt payment. So since we have two, we're gonna color in two little piggies, and don't mind the rest of that because like I told you guys in the last video, I'm probably never going to erase this. My spirit really wants to erase it and have a clean start, but then I actually never take out my envelopes unless I'm going on camera. And if I take them out, it's just to count the money, like just for that fun. And then of course, it's just like, I forget that I'm gonna erase it. It's a cycle, it's a vicious cycle, you guys. So the next challenge, nothing for our $5, nothing for our 10, but they are coming along quite nicely. I know, and let me prepare you guys, because it might not be how you're supposed to do challenges. But in order to pay down more debt, I think I'm just gonna take out what I have in my 5s and my 10s in my next video and apply it towards my credit card, just so that I have less debt before I go on my trip, if that makes sense. I know people like to finish it. I really wanted to finish it, but this is literally just to get like $10 rolled over. It's taken me more than a year. So if you're like me where you just don't have tons of rollover, like do what you need to do with this savings challenge because it needs to work for you. And I'd rather have it pay down more debt if it's in there, you know? Anywho, we're gonna start with our 100 envelope challenge, which we've also been working on for more than a year. And I'm adding 30. I've already gotten a lot of the high denominations down. Let me show you guys. So I have I've gotten through all the 80s and 90s done. So I just want to go ahead and try and finish the rest, but let's sort this monies out real quick. If I can. Jesus, get it together, Bessie. All right, and let's count. And now we have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 in a high yield savings. And I don't know if you guys have ever noticed my placeholders, but I love them. And I got them from Two Mom's Budget. She's listed in my description box. And now we have 3,000 in high yield savings, 100, 150, 170, 190, 200, 25, 210, 211, 212. So $3,212 in here. Loving it, loving it. That is definitely going to be used for a bigger vacation, hopefully next year. And let's go ahead and color off the 30 envelope right here. That's it for that one. Next, we're gonna get into the Christmas challenge, which is the last one in this binder. And y'all, I don't know about you guys, but I start shopping for Christmas gifts hopefully in November, which means from when I'm actually coming back from my vacation, there's only like 6 paychecks because I only get paid twice a month, 6 paychecks until I need to start Christmas shopping. So I need to like speed this one up, but it's gonna get 20 right now, which puts us at 120 for Christmas. I'm gonna color off 4 of these little Christmas trees right here. Oh, so chaotically. 3 and 4. That's okay. But that is it for the first binder. Let's get into the second binder, which is our last one. Oh my God, before I go into this, I have one thing that I need to show you is my only piece of Happy Mail right now. I usually try to save them for a little bit more, but I need to share with you guys this piece of Happy Mail real quick. Let me show you. Look what I got. I had to go to Pretty Penny's, her earring shop or her jewelry shop, and I got myself a pair of earrings. And of course the box is open because I don't have self-control. Let's put the Sharpie that doesn't match the aesthetic right now to the side. And love it. Look at her stamp. Oh, Edith, this is so pretty. A little note from her. And then this, because I had to unwrap it, you know, like I had to unwrap it. I didn't have a choice. She even has her label right here on the paper, which is so cute. And there, Edith, the attention to detail. Oh, chef's kisses. Okay, let's keep going. And look at her card. Oh my God, Pretty Clay Creations. If you have not checked out Edith's channel or shop, like you need to go do that because she's seriously so freaking creative. But look at her stuff. Oh my God, her branding is on point. Love it. Here's the jewelry care, which I'm so happy about. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm gonna put this to the side and look at these. Oh my God, let me bring them closer up to you guys so you can see them. Look how beautiful they are. This one has a gloss to it, I can tell, and this one doesn't. And I got these specifically. Well, she already had gifted me 2 pairs. Look at her logo right there. She had already gifted me 2 pairs of earrings, but I wanted some that were more like subtle but everyday. You know, I'm a pretty simple gal. I'm pretty much a jeans and hoodies kind of person. But you know, we need something sometimes. And since I'm going on vacation to Mexico, like these are perfect earrings to take. I'm so excited. Edith, congratulations on your shop. We love it. So please, again, go subscribe to her. Let her know that I sent you. Love her. Like her whole setup is amazing. And again, check out her shop too. If you're looking for some gifts, if you're looking for some jewelry before your next trip too, like hit up her shop. All right, let's put this to the side. Oh my God, I forgot. Look, I had the Sort Quick here and I just completely forgot about the Sort Quick. Oh Lord. Okay. So I should have done that at the beginning. Sort Quick. Okay. Now we're going to get started on these. Here we have our silver challenge, which is going to get 45 this week. And now let's see how much it has. In here we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 535, 540. So 540 in here, which means we are more than halfway done with this challenge. Okay, and let me see, do I have my little token? Where's my little token? Oh, Jesus, I keep losing the tokens. Okay, I need to find something else. Okay, I'm gonna just use a quarter, but let's go ahead and scratch off what we need for next stuffing, which is let me fix that 5 because it's gonna bother me. Okay, I'm trying to just finish the row, so let's start here. 15, okay, what else? And 20. So next time we stuff, it'll be $35, which will probably be next week because I get paid in about 5 days. Oh wow, I really took a long time to film this video. No wonder I felt so broke. Okay, and next is of course our hands and bands challenge, our scratch off. So let's see, we're finishing up June. I know we're almost at the end of July. You don't have to remind me, I know this. But we're supposed to stuff 50, so I'm gonna do that right now. Not 50, 70, because June was a high month. You got me. Alicia got me. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to put that to the side, and I have to go to the back to get, right? Don't make me a liar. Okay. To get the July so we can start figuring out what we're going to stuff next. This will be unstuffed in the next video because this is of course also going to go to debt. And the amount that I have is for about a month and a half. So I keep saying so a lot. Who's annoyed by my so? Because I'm getting annoyed by my so. Especially during editing. You don't realize what words you use all the time, your filler words, until you have to edit videos and you're like, God, why am I so annoying? Okay, anyway, we have 150, 70, 90, 95, $5 short of 200, but 200 is eventually gonna go back towards debt, plus whatever's in my other saving challenges. Let's go ahead and shake this table up to see what we're going to stuff for. I'm gonna close this just so we have more space. You don't want to close, do you? You're gonna close, okay, there you go. But we are going to see what we're going to do for July. Okay, and table shaking, let's start. So let's see, first one, $5. Cool. We can do that. Okay, let's do another one. 4. Okay. So we're at 9. I usually just round up. So I think last time it was like actually the total was 68, but I just rounded up $2 to 70. That's what I'm always going to do with this challenge. So now we have 9. Let's check one here. 2. Okay. 9. That makes 11. Let's keep going. Oh, there it goes. 22. There you go. Which puts us at 33 for right now. I think we can, let's do one more. Let's do this corner. $33 plus 20. Okay. which is 53, but that just means I'm going to go ahead and stuff 55 the next time we do this challenge. This monthly challenge ranges anywhere from, like, I think what she said was like 110 to 140. So in June, we got the 140. This might be the in-between denomination. But that is a good amount. We basically scratched off half of it. So the next paycheck, I'm going to scratch off the rest of it. And, you know, I feel like I'm always kind of like a month, not a month, but like a pay period behind on these ones. Okay, that is great for that one. Our save 150 from this challenge I was gifted from Let's Budget K. Last time we scratched off 15, so this one is going to get 15. And surprise, surprise, where do you guys think this money's going to go? Let me know in the comments where you think that this envelope, that money's going to go to. And if you're going to put debt, you're going to be 100% correct. But here we now have 10, 20, 25, 30, 30 saved up. And let's see what we need to do for next time. Let's scratch off, I'm going to move it. Let's scratch off this corner. $10. We can totally do that. And if you are annoyed that I don't do the whole thing, I am sorry. Otherwise, the table would just shake the whole time. And I don't do that. Disney Vacation's not going to get anything this time. It's okay. It's okay. We'll get back to it. We'll get back to it. And, oh, this saving challenge. Let me do something else before I do that one. We are going to finish. Here's one of them that we're going to finish today.
Mom, I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
Okay, we are back. And you may have heard that last 2 seconds of commotion. I think my husband was trying to keep my son in the room so that I could film, so we could go grocery shopping. My son ran out. He definitely didn't want to pull one of these moves around him to run into the room to ask for snack. We are going to have 11, 21, and 17 that we're stuffing, which totals up to about 49, but I'm just going to add 50 because with most of my challenges, I just round up an extra $1. I don't like having too many singles unless it's in my dollar challenge. But what I'm doing is I'm just coloring in the squares so that next summer I could reuse it and probably just use a black Sharpie to like check mark or X the box, because I really do enjoy having these summer's challenges. Because for like the past 5-year minus the 2-year quarantine, we go on vacations at the end of summer camp. So we're supposed to have about 250 now. Did I add the 50? I haven't grabbed the 50. So let me grab the 50. And I've already did a quick bill exchange off camera. But here we have 100, 200, 250, 255. And with rounding up, I saved an extra $5 for my trip, you know, which here doesn't do a lot, but when we're going to Mexico, that's a good meal. At least, you know, like a breakfast, like that is definitely going to cover 2 coffees and 2 pan dulces. So I'm excited about that. And that is also going to be unstuffed, probably not on camera, but sometime this week, so I can take my cash in to get the exchange for the pesos, so I can do pesos stuffing for my vacation. So, you know, keep an eye out for that. If you're not subscribed but would like to see kind of my travel binder stuffing, go ahead and do that now. Subscribe now if you haven't. All right, but I'm gonna push this to the side. Let me get the iPad because we're about to do the kindergarten level coloring. So this is from Lisa Grateful Me. Again, love her channel, love her shop. She has tons of great saving challenges. They all range from like small amounts to kind of these like 200 amounts, $500 amount. So check out her shop there. It's always going to be linked in my description. And when I bought this, it said that you were going to save 165, but when I actually added everything up, because I was like, I think I hit the 150 mark, but I still got a lot more coloring to do. It was actually 265, which is, you know what, honestly, not a bad surprise. But let's go ahead and color this in. I use my highlighter tool so I can go just all crazy on here. But we're gonna do the palm trees, we're gonna do the leaves, and we're gonna do the water, which totals up a $85 to complete this, right? I'd rather just complete it now. I can complete it with my next paycheck, but you know what? I'd rather just get it done now. And I just, you know, that's why I'm not stuffing other savings challenges. The ocean, let's give it like a really bright blue, y'all, because who doesn't love a bright blue? Oh, that's too small. Let's get a bigger one. Let's do this. All right, that's it. Now let's do the palm tree next. So we need a brown for wood. Which one of these are brown? That one looks like a brown. Yeah, that's a brown for the trunk, right? That's what you call it, right? On the palm tree. Next, we're going to do the leaves, and let's give it like a good green. like one of these greens. And we are done with this challenge. I need to send it to Lisa. If you ever have a challenge from Lisa, you can send it to her or tag her like in your story or your IG or whatever. So she loves seeing the finished product. But it very much definitely feels like, look what I drew today at school here, mom, you know, like that. But look, it actually, oh, I kind of like how it looks. It's all messy. They call it like a Monet when it is, you know, from far away, it looks really good, but up close, it's a total mess. That's what this is, Monet. How much am I supposed to stuff? I got so wrapped up. Okay, 85. So that is that amount, 85. Yeah, 85. But then we also have this one, the Summer Savings Challenge with from Budget with Brands, and we are finishing up the last two, which is 20 and 30. So that's 50 that we are adding, which is 2 20s, 50. And yeah, we are done with 3 challenges now for our summer savings, but let's do something. I'm gonna put this to the side. Look what I did, Lisa. All right, I'm gonna put that to the side. Put this here. I'm gonna organize this money real quick because let's just see how much we saved over the past couple of months with all these challenges. And I don't mind mixing them up now since it's all just going to go to get exchanged at the bank. Let's put the binder here. You know, because when it's on like different envelopes, you know you're saving, but let's actually count how much was saved up in those 2 envelopes between 3 challenges. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 550, 600, 650, 670, 690, 710, 730, 740, 750, 755, 760. $760 cash, which is amazing. And I'm also, because I'm not going to be stuffing my, I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with my next paycheck, but the majority of it is going to, like, I'm going to, you know, since I don't need my cash envelopes because I'm not going to be spending money on food or gas here, that's just going to be taken with me. So I think I'm going to have like another $600 that I'm going to take with me in cash. Probably, maybe I'm going to just maybe stick to 400 or something. But we're going to have over $1,000 in cash for about 2 weeks in Mexico. I'm keeping some money in my buffer just so that we can go ahead and use our card when we can at certain restaurants or whatever. My bank doesn't charge me international fees. And of course we have our credit cards as our emergency backup in case of anything. But $750 cash, that's gonna buy me a lot of tacos, y'all. A lot of ceviche, a lot of cerveza, a lot of drinks on the beach. I am excited. And it's not one of those destinations where we're planning on tons of souvenirs because we've already been there and people got their souvenirs from Mexico already. I don't need to get them another magnet. They're fine. But I need to put this back in here. And I feel like there was one more. Why do I have an extra 10? Did I miscalculate something? I very much may have miscalculated something, but not a big deal. Let's see. I think that was it. Oh yeah, which this $10 was going to be for the Beat Inflation Challenge, which is going to go in not here, but that is other challenges that I've completed. I'm also going to take on the next video to go towards that, and it's going to go in here, the $10, which, because the Beat Inflation Challenge I know is supposed to also help for investing, I think what I'm doing is I'm going to use it to pay back debt. I just feel more comfortable investing once my debt is paid off, but that is just me. Do what works best for you. Why is all of this stuck together? Okay, but that is it. I got one more video coming your way. It'll probably be very quick because it's just going to be like a half a week's of cash stuffing for my cash envelopes. And then it'll be my Mexico series, the cash stuffing for my pesos, and then a travel vlog that no one asked for, but I love making them. But yeah, thank you all. Everyone have a blessed day. I hope everyone's staying safe out there. Bye.